Hi, my name is Kevin Cree. I am a national competitor, super heavyweight. The last show I did was Junior Nationals 2013. Last year I placed 13th. That was my first national show. This year I didn't do any shows previously. I'm going straight into Junior Nationals this year as my first show. Currently I'm 24 years old. My weight is in the high 250s right now, and I'm currently 5 weeks out from Junior Nationals. So for the workout I did today, I did chest. What I started with was a decline fly with the cables. The reason I did that was to stretch out the muscle and push more blood into it, because I feel I'm lacking more of like a lower chest. So I start with that normally. Going from that, I went into the incline hammer strength machine. That one I went more for weight. I went for 10 to 12 reps, 4 sets. I basically do that for each of my exercises. After that, I went into flat flies with the pec deck. I did that one more for concentration and pulling the blood into the muscle. Then the next exercise I did was a flat press. Same thing, I did that for more of the weight of the exercise. And then I went into incline flies to force the blood into the top of my chest. And then I finished off finally with a decline press. So again, returning back to what I was trying to work on the most with my chest, which is the decline part of it.
Okay, can you, because now you're, 5 weeks out from your nationals right now?
I'm 5 weeks out right now currently, okay. Yes.
And what are you currently weighing? What, is it like high 250s?
Right now I'm currently in the high 250s. I'm not checking my weight so much this year. I'm going more by how it looks than the number, because it's always just a mind game with that.
Okay. And how was your workout today compared to like a normal off-season workout? But same
today was more of, it's more high intensity. It's not, the weight's not as heavy. It's more for like a pump and just forcing the blood into the muscle as much as I possibly can. Just maintaining that pump throughout the workout. Because as I get closer to the show, my strength will go down. I just want to maintain the size I have.
Yeah. Now you're 24?
I turned 24 in January 14th. I turned 24 years old.
So right now you're 23 then?
24.
Oh, okay, you just turned 24.
Yeah.
So you just think, have you always been a bigger kid, bud, or like genetics for you, or?
I've always been bigger, but I've never I played hockey for like 15 years, and then I would always go from that switching to working out. I wouldn't go to hockey, I'd go to work out instead. Then I finally got into this through my coach, Eric Posaple, and then his wife I worked out with for a while before I started bodybuilding. They were the ones that pretty much talked me into it, and once I started, I couldn't stop, and my body just basically adapted to it, and I've just been growing pretty well ever since.
Good deal. What's your diet like now about going into the show?
My diet right now isn't too bad. I have carbs with my first 3 meals. I have 6 meals a day. I have a meal in the middle of the night depending on how I feel, like if I wake up or not. It's not that bad currently, but it's slowly getting worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and for those of you like watching this and like it's like he got here at like 9 o'clock. It was a little earlier this morning on a Sunday. Got through a show to film this, so you got cut him some slack. He's been sometimes
not all there right now.
Yeah, plus you're 5 weeks out from his show, yeah. So give the guy a break. Okay, how's your family been with this, man? Are they always real supportive?
At first, like when I started doing it at like 19 years old, my parents weren't very for it. They didn't think there was much you could do in the sport. But after seeing how much like I put into it and how much I want to do it, they've gotten a lot more supportive about it. Like they help me as much as they can with everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And what are your plans after Junior Nationals?
After Junior Nationals, depending how I do at the show, I would like to compete in USAs this year. But that depends how I place at juniors. Regardless, I'll go to the show. It's just whether I'm going to compete in it or not.
Yeah. Okay, well, good deal, man. We'll follow you along here. Hopefully getting our video in as we get closer when you come to Michigan for the Grand Rapids. And stick with it, buddy. We'll see you on stage.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, 360 Cut, Elite One Fit Gear, and my coach and his wife, Eric Pasaple and Shelly Pasaple, and Body Morph Pros. They've all helped me so much. Thank you.